Well, welcome to the Fragrance Nut. Hey, I got a couple of products at the end of this video that I'm gonna introduce you to. You've probably seen it. Uh, but we're gonna get into one that I blind bought because I've been looking for a green fragrance. I don't particularly like citrus. I'm a heavy floral person, but this one I believe was done right. And it is none other than Aqua Allegoria Forte by Guerlain, and it's Neroli Vetiver. And we're going to get into the packaging of this. This is a green scent. This is very nice. I believe and this came out, let's see, I got my notes. This actually came out in 2003. So it's been around a little bit. First time I got into vetiver fragrances was actually because of one of the favorite actors of mine, Nicolas Cage. And he was a big fan of Guerlain, and that's when I came into that. That had to be in the 90s, early 90s, as a matter of fact. But anyway, this one here is has at the top, you've got some petitgreen, and that gives it a greenish orange scent to it, and it is there. And then it has bergamot that kind of gave it a little bit of bitterness and almost a tea type scent, in my opinion. And then there's that basil, which leans into most fougères, and it is a little herbal off at the top, but that doesn't last very long before it gets into the mid, and that's where you're going to get the Neroli. And typically Neroli, if you're familiar with Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, which I still think is pretty nice too. This one here is a little bit more laid back, does last on a long time to be a citrus fragrance, which typically does not, but this one does. And it's so that orange blossom is typically a white floral. Then you just got the neroli in it, and this I find it has a sort of a honey sweetness to it. And then there's that fig, and that also can give it a little sweetness to it. And then at the base, it's got some white musk, it's got some tonka bean, it's some cedar, some rose, and the vetiver is probably Haitian vetiver. This was created by Delphine Jelk, who's been around now in the house of Guerlain. Has been doing a really, really good job there. And for me, I think this is a really nice scent. It's kind of woody, not overly so. Really nice atomizer. Check it out. It's not very expensive either. I got it out of my favorite house that I shop is in Vegas, and it's Jennifer out of who I deal with over the years. She really treats you right. Maybe I suggest you give her a call, and you can even tell her Eddie out of St. Louis. Anyway, we're going to talk about some body products that you've probably seen on TikTok. Maybe you saw it at Target where I got it, but I'll show you. This is my fourth installation. I believe the first one that I'd ever bought was Santal Bloom. This here is a new one, so I replaced it. And then I bought, this would have been my second or third. And you got that salt water. Vanilla is empty. I'm gonna have to replace it. And then they finally came out with driftwood, which is also really nice. You can tell I probably really like it. I will, however, say that I tried this version in the deodorant, and doesn't hold up really well, so I wouldn't really suggest that. I do believe they came out with some oils, you could probably rub on, you know, over your body. But these here, very nice scent. And I sometimes typically, if I'm taking in the bath, I will take some Neutrogena body oil, and I'll just sprinkle a little bit in there, and along with this, that way your body is replacing back the oils as you're taking out the bad oils. And that's all I have to say for this. I have some other Guerlain samples that I'm going to be coming with today. Oh, and by the way, my scent of today is Guerlain's, almost forgetting the name of it, but gosh, I'm having a problem because I got so many of them on that I've been testing. Patchouli Paris is what I'm wearing, and then I'm getting it confused with spraying the Neroli Vetiver on there. Anyway, and by the way, my wife, she loves that vanilla Portofino, I think it is, or Forte. I'm tied-tongued today. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna come at you with today. Hope you check these guys out. I think you'll like it. Always remember, keep smelling good. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in another video.